10 reasons why you absolutely must visit Bologna. You haven't seen the world until you've visited Bologna. This amazing city boasts an astonishing number of UNESCO World Heritage Sites and has been named the European Capital of Gastronomy. Meaning that there's nowhere else on earth where you can find such mouth-watering traditional Italian food. If you're wondering how to start your journey, here are 10 reasons why you absolutely must visit Bologna when you're planning your next trip abroad. 1. Location. Bologna is the capital of Emilia-Romagna in northern Italy. The city has a population of about 380,000 and is known for its universities, cuisine, and culture. Bologna is also home to some of the oldest buildings and structures in Italy. If you're looking for a beautiful and historic city to visit, then Bologna should definitely be at the top of your list. Here are 10 reasons why. 2. Great food. Bologna is often referred to as Italy's food capital, and for good reason. The city is home to some of the country's most iconic dishes, including tortellini, tagliatelle, and ragu. But it's not just about the pasta. You'll also find delicious meats, cheeses, and produce at every turn. Trust us, your taste buds will thank you for visiting Bologna. 3. Markets. To promote its status as a foodie's paradise, Bologna boasts several impressive markets. The Quadrilateral is an area of the historic center filled with cobblestone streets lined with street vendors selling fresh local produce. This area is interspersed with specialty food and wine stores, as well as the not-to-be-missed Mercato di Mezzo. 4. History and culture. Bologna is a historic city with a rich culture dating back centuries. There's so much to see and do, from exploring the ancient streets to visiting the many museums and galleries. 5. The Two Towers. The iconic Two Towers. The taller one, 97.2 meters, is called Osanelli, while the lower one is called Garazinda, 48 meters. They are the symbol of Bologna. There are 498 steps to reach the top of the Osanelli, but once you get to the top you are rewarded with a spectacular view of the city and the surrounding hillside. 6. Arcades. Almost every street in the center of Bologna is lined with porticos. In fact, there are about 40 kilometers of picturesque porticos in the city. In 2006, the city's endless arches were named a UNESCO World Heritage Site. At once a public and private space, the porticos entertain aperitif drinkers on bar stools just a few meters from residents' front doors. 7. Local squares. One of the best things about Bologna is all of the incredible squares scattered throughout the city. From Piazza Maggiore to Piazza del Nettuno, each square has its own unique atmosphere that makes it worth exploring. Trust us, you won't be disappointed. 8. Live music. On the subject of music, it is hard to walk 10 minutes without hearing a tune played in Bologna. Street musicians seem to take shape from everything from rap to opera, from cellists to a drum kit. In addition to the Bologna Jazz Festival that takes over the city for a month each fall, Cantina Bentivoglio is an all-around restaurant/jazz club/wine bar, a jazz fan's paradise. 9. Fewer tourists. Despite its charm, the city still remains overlooked on most travel itineraries in favor of other cities. As a result, you are much more likely to hear Italian than English on the streets, and most restaurants, bars, and cafes offer reasonable prices. A day spent in Bologna will probably give you a more authentic experience of Italy than 10 days in Rome. 10. Musei Incredibili. The museums in Bologna are some of the best in the world. The Museo Civico Archeologico houses an incredible collection of Roman artifacts, while the Pinacoteca Nazionale di Bologna contains works by many of Italy's greatest painters. If you're a history buff, you'll definitely want to spend some time exploring the city's museums. There is much more to see in this fantastic city. What would you recommend? Write it below in the comments. Thanks for watching the video and always have a good trip.